My name is Stephanie Jacobson, and this is my third year teaching for artVenture. This is my first time doing artVenture virtually via Zoom, which sounds like it's the first time for everybody virtually this year. Okay, so I know this is definitely the trickiest part and really hard to do over Zoom. So did everybody get their needle threaded, or are we having, no?
A question, how far apart should the stitches be from each other?
Yeah, this shoe can vary. Like if you're wanting to do something decorative, like mine, I would say are probably 1/4 inch.
Could you show the petal stitch again? I forgot what it was called.
The daisy stitch?
Yeah.
The lazy daisy, yeah.
With these stitches that we learned, can we sew like our Girl Scout patches on our vest?
Absolutely. Every time I got an envelope, it was seriously like when I opened it. And the pieces that I received were amazing. I was blown away. The pieces were so colorful and so creative. I had all these scraps of really colorful fabrics. I just added that in. And then some recycled denim on the bottom. And then on the back, just a really colorful, this will be the back panel of the tote bag. It's a really colorful kind of fun piece. And I had 7 pieces, so I was able to put 6 on the front. I did get a super cute one that has the girl that made it put her troop number on it. It has a heart. So this I'm going to turn into a pocket to go on the back of the bag. The reason I love teaching, and I especially love teaching youth, is just experiencing over and over again the absolute joy of helping somebody learn how to do something and being so proud of something they have created. Because that's how I feel when I make something. Sewing is one of those things that not a lot of people, they might want to try, but unless you have a sewing machine or you know somebody who has a sewing machine. I love just having my sewing machine set up and having people come in, and they're always nervous at first, and then as soon as they start, they love it.
Hello, good evening, guys. My name is Camry Silv. I am a reporter at 1011 Now here in Lincoln. Guys, I am so excited. I don't know about you all, but tonight is such a big night. We are celebrating the grand finale of artVenture while we feast our eyes on spectacular art. Like some of these that are right next to me. Look how amazing these are. Over here, we have a wonderful vase. We have a painting behind it of some creative dots that I absolutely love. Over here, I'm not exactly sure what they're made out of, but there are some flowers, and they're created by some amazing, amazing girls. So again, let's get excited. Tonight, artVenture is bringing together Girl Scouts of all different ages and artists in a collaborative experience. Now, over the past several months, yes, even during this pandemic, they have discovered new and innovative ways to both work together virtually to create some of the original artwork featured in artVenture silent auction happening tonight. Plus, some of the region's most celebrated artists have contributed their own pieces to this catalog. Now, additionally, the artVenture team has curated a wide variety of unique experience packages, giving the silent auction that little extra bit of flair or spice, as we like to call it. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but artVenture is Girl Scouts Spirit of Nebraska's only fundraising event of the year. The only fundraising event of the year. Now, leading in tonight's event, more than $160,000 has already been raised to support. Now, their mission of building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. And that's not an exaggeration at all. That is a true story. Now, it takes a lot of coordination to make this happen. So we want to give a huge shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors, our committee members, artists, staff, volunteers, the wonderful, amazing Girl Scouts, and everyone else who gave their time and their work to make such collaborative art experiences possible tonight during a pandemic. Now, let's kick it off with the show. We are going to have a new feature this year, which is the tasting box. That's where all the goodies are coming from. If you ordered one and haven't already, open up your wine. So I have my wine glass over here. I love white wine, so that's what I'm going to be drinking on tonight. Pop open that Zipline beer if that's your choice, or crack open your mocktail if you're going that route, and dive into your snacks and appetizers. I have my little caramel delight cookie over here. That's what I'm going to get into, and get ready to place those bids. That is while we're here tonight. We're going to place those bids on some of your favorite works of art and experiences, because the sections are closing at 7:15, 7:30, and 7:45. We want to keep those times in mind tonight as we are going through everything. Now, we know we are in the middle of a pandemic, so we might not be celebrating in person, but that's okay, because thanks to technology, we are still connected in every way, and we want to connect with you tonight. So make sure throughout this entire night, you are dropping your comments on our Facebook page. You are letting us know, how are you enjoying tonight? Do you like the art that you see? What are you bidding on? Let us know. We want to interact with you guys tonight. We also want you to share your photos. So if you are cooped up on the couch and that's where you're watching us from, tag us in those photos. We are excited to see you enjoying yourself tonight. We also want to make sure you share this live stream, share it with your friends, your family, get everybody involved. And we are going to check out a few of our comments so far. Everyone's saying hello. That's so great. We have Dan, he's saying hello. Hi, Dan. We have Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Ashley, April. Everybody's saying they're excited. It looks like we're gonna have some good artwork. Yes. April said she picked up her beer package earlier today and she can't wait to try it. Let's see what else she said. Yeah. So open it up, get it started. We also have Cindy, who said, hi, Marks, for the bacon Parmesan crisps. Those sound good. I'm going to have to give those a try. Great job, guys. All right, so I hope everybody else is super, super excited like I am. We are going to go ahead and get things started. Hosting an event like artVenture, whether it's in person or it's virtual, is a labor of love and requires fearless leadership. Here is a special message from this year's event chairs.
Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Janet.
And I'm Lewis, and it's been a real pleasure to serve as chairs of artVenture 2021.
As Camry said, tonight's grand finale event, and in fact, the past 2 days of the silent event, wouldn't have been possible without the dedication of so many people behind the scenes.
So let's first take a moment to thank members of the artVenture Leadership Committee, who spent the last several months virtually brainstorming, planning, adapting, fundraising, and coming up with creative solutions to continue this tradition for Girl Scout Spirit of Nebraska.
And you can't have artVenture without the incredible artist community that surrounds us. We really want to thank all of the talented artists who participated this year by submitting their works into the silent auction, and to those who braved new territory by hosting virtual collaborations with our Girl Scouts.
We knew that being chairs this year would be a challenge. Because of the continued impact of the pandemic, we knew that the event would have to be organized and held virtually. And we knew it made most sense to merge into one statewide fundraising event. We saw this as an opportunity to raise awareness and funding for Girl Scouts in a different way. But we also want to point out the importance of arts education that relates to leadership development. As our girls are creating these wonderful art objects, they're also learning about risk-taking, planning, collaboration, and creativity, all important components of the process of learning to be a leader.
In closing, we want to thank you again for tuning in and for supporting ArtVenture and Girl Scouts Spirit of Nebraska. Be sure to bid high, bid often, and if you don't win the item you've been bidding on or don't find something that you just have to have, please consider making a donation to Girl Scouts Spirit of Nebraska.
Thank you and enjoy tonight's show.
Thanks again to Janet and Lewis for their dedication, enthusiasm, and support for ArtVenture 2021. Now, I want to know who else out there is enjoying their VIP tasting box. Now, we do have some delicious appetizers from Catering Creations. I want to know, what are you guys drinking tonight? What are you snacking on? Let us know in the comments. I actually just pull this up out of my bag. This is the Cajun popcorn. I'm really excited to try this. I've tried different popcorns before, but Cajun popcorn sounds really good to me. And I still have my white wine because that is my favorite. That's what we're working on. Let me know what you guys are eating tonight. Let me know what you're drinking. We want to know. As far as it goes for the art, we're going to get there. Right now, we are going to listen to a very special message from Moran's Liquor Works, a longtime Lincoln ArtVenture partner, and this year's wine and cookies pairing events.
Hi, everybody. My name's Eric. I'm one of the co-owners of Moran's Liquor Works, and we're happy to be involved with ArtVenture for the 4th year in a row. We're used to pairing the beer, craft beer with the cookies, but this year we've been asked to pair some wine with the cookies. And so we're going to talk a little bit about some of the wine pairings, or one of the wine pairings. When I think about pairing wine with cookies, I think about taking similar flavors that you can find in both. And that's why I really like the way that the Chardonnay paired with the Caramel Delights, kind of get the buttery flavor of both the caramel and the Chardonnay, and that worked really well. Again, thanks for supporting the Girl Scouts. We're happy to be involved with the ArtVenture again, and can't wait to be back in person with everyone. If you want to visit Moran's Liquor Works, you can find us in Lincoln at 33rd and A Street. You can also find us online at moransliquor.com. We do deliver, and you can order online for curbside pickup. We also have an app in the app, your favorite app store. You can go online and place it on your app and place an order, and we'll bring it out to your car or to your door. Thanks again.
Thanks again to Moran's Liquor Works. And right now, guys, I've been checking out some of those comments. We have Nicole who says, thank you to all of the artists and collaborators who participated this year. Our girls' experiences are richer for it, and that totally is true. We have Urban Legends Art Studio. They are tuning in, they're watching, and they're ready for some crazy art. We have Stephanie. She is so excited that we are doing a virtual platform this year. She said she is loving being an ArtVenture contributing artist. I love that. Again, let us know what you guys are eating and drinking on tonight, because that's a big part of tonight, as well as the art. Now, I want to remind you guys, don't forget to take those pictures and tag us on Facebook. We want to see you guys participating with us. We also want to make sure, get those last minute bids in, because don't forget, bids are closing at certain times tonight. Now, we will have Section A actually will be closing in just a couple of minutes at 7:15. So if you have items that you want to bid on in Section A, make sure you get those in. Now, we have Ellen, who is working behind the scenes with us tonight. She is bidding on a jellyfish piece and a bee piece, and you really need to hurry up and get those bids in, because if you don't, you will not get the piece that you want. We also have Missy, who is also working behind the scenes. She is bidding on a love piece. So Misty, do what you need to do and get those bids in. And we also have Wendy. She's also behind the scenes tonight. I'm just shouting everybody out. Wendy is going to bid on a slide piece. So guys, just like everybody, I'm telling you, get those bids in, because if those are pieces you really want, you got to get it in, okay? Well, we are going to go ahead and keep reading in on those comments. Guys, how long do we have until Section A is closed? Okay, we have about 3 minutes until Section A is closed, because 7:15 is when it closes. So if you haven't gotten those bids in, Get them in. This is what we're here for, guys. We are here to support these wonderful girls, support their art. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work to get these art pieces done, and to know that these girls have created these pieces with their very own hands, that's great. We want to make sure we get those bids in. Yes. We have Dan saying Ellen, Misty, and Wendy are rock stars. Yes, they are, because just like a lot of people tonight, these are the people that made this night possible. They are making it possible for these girls to show their art. That's exactly what we want. Let's see, we have, yes, we have Angie saying that Stephanie's tote bag sold right away. That's so great. We, okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and show our video right now. Is this the, okay, the tote bag video. Yes. We're gonna show that video right now with the tote bag. This is just one of the many art pieces that you guys can bid on tonight.
My name is Stephanie Jacobson, and this is my third year teaching for artVenture. This is my first time doing artVenture virtually via Zoom, which sounds like it's the first time for everybody virtually this year. Okay, so I know this is definitely the trickiest part and really hard to do over Zoom. So did everybody get their needle threaded, or are we having, no?
A question, how far apart should the stitches be from each other?
Yeah, this you can vary. Like if you're wanting to do something decorative, like mine, I would say are probably 1/4 inch.
Could you show the petal stitch again? I forgot what it was called.
The daisy stitch?
Yeah.
The lazy daisy? Yeah.
With these stitches that we learned, can we sew like our Girl Scout patches on our vest?
Absolutely. Every time I got an envelope, it was seriously like when I opened it. And the pieces that I received were amazing. I was blown away. The pieces were so colorful and so creative. I had all these scraps of really colorful fabrics. So I just added that in. And then some recycled denim on the bottom. And then on the back, just a really colorful, this will be the back panel of the tote bag. It's a really colorful kind of fun piece. And I had 7 pieces, so I was able to put 6 on the front. I did get a super cute one that has the girl that made it put her troop number on it. It has a heart. So this I'm going to turn into a pocket to go on the back of the bag. The reason I love teaching, and I especially love teaching youth, is just experiencing over and over again the absolute joy of helping somebody learn how to do something and being so proud of something they have created. Because that's how I feel when I make something. Sewing is one of those things that not a lot of people, they might want to try, but unless you have a sewing machine or you know somebody who has a sewing machine, I love just having my sewing machine set up and having people come in, and they're always nervous at first. And then as soon as they start, they love it.
Okay, guys, well, section A is now closed, so I really hope you got what you were bidding on. And if not, that's okay, because we still have some other sections that are still open. So right now, guys, we are going to just keep things rolling with the night. We have sections B and C still open, so keep your eyes on those prizes of what you want. The next section, just so that you know, is going to close at 7:30, so keep that in mind and keep checking the clock. Now, speaking of prizes, the Donna L. West Award is given to a Lincoln collaborating artist who goes above and beyond to ensure girls are having an exceptional artVenture experience. Now, this artist donates their time, sharing their talent with girls as they work together, building collaboration, entrepreneurship, philanthropy, professional and artistic skills, and the best part, The award winner is selected by the girls. Now let's find out who was selected to be the winner of the 2021 Donna West Award.
Congratulations, Urban London. I nominated you for the Donna West Award because at your art studio, there's no limit to what you create. I think your art studio is a great place for artVenture because you help girls pick good prizes and names for the artVenture auction. That teaches girls good skills for when they want to start a business if they ever want to. Again, congratulations.
Hi, my name is Ellie. Congratulations, Urban Lessons. I nominated you because you made the Zoom a lot less stressful and it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's important to have fun during the pandemic because I feel like people are really stressed. This is my painting and you made the instructions really clear. You also helped me learn skills I'll use in the future. I think you did a great job, and again, thanks. Congratulations.
Hi. I'm Misty. I'm actually a Girl Scouts.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations for being the 2021 Donna West Award winner.
And here's Cindy. Cindy.
Hello.
Look it. We got the Girl Scout Donna West Award.
It is so rewarding to work with these girls each year. And what's really fun is that we get a lot of the same girls each year, which is wonderful. And they try all the different things that we do here. It is really worth it to work with the Girl Scout organization, especially the one right here in Nebraska. They go above and beyond everything that they can for these girls.
I was a Girl Scout leader when my girls, who are now 40, 40-ish, were in Scouts, and we had so much fun, so many good memories. I just think it's a wonderful experience for them. So much they learn, the friends they make. The kids are just awesome. We love working with kids. So, you know, this is right up our alley.
Yeah, we were not going to give up our artVenture because of COVID. It's like everybody's been stuck inside for a year. Nobody knows what they're doing. We don't know what's going to happen.
We've given up enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we brought some normalcy, even though it was totally different, you know, that we had to do it online. And yeah, that was a challenge, and we cannot wait till next year so we can actually have them back in the studio.
Look at all the great projects and bid.
Bid. Yeah.
We need to support them.
Absolutely goes just to the Girl Scout Council, which is absolutely amazing. Thanks, guys.
You heard those ladies bid. Again, we want to say congratulations to Urban Legends. The Girl Scouts team tells me you have been participating as Lincoln's collaborating artist since the beginning of artVenture in Lincoln. That is absolutely huge. That's so incredible. And the fact that you guys are contributing to Girl Scouts, it's what it's all about. We really, truly appreciate it. Again, congratulations. Now, even though I am partial to wine, there are a lot of craft beer lovers out there, and Nebraska is home to many craft breweries. Now, Girl Scouts is excited to have partnered with a Nebraska favorite, Zipline Brewing Company, to provide this year's craft beer pairing. Here is Tom from Zipline to share a little bit more about this partnership.
Hey everybody, this is Tom from Zipline Brewing Company. We're really pleased to participate in this year's artVenture, a great celebration of creativity and collaboration, and that's kind of what this whole process is about. We know it's a little different this year with the virtual experience, but we hope that we've provided you some great beer pairings with some of these cookies. Very excited to let you dig into some of these. Some of them are pretty obvious. Obviously, oatmeal porter, peanut butter patties, makes a lot of sense, right? Some of them we went a little bit crazy with. Want to highlight one in particular for you, which is our Dang paired with the s'mores cookies. So for those of you who are familiar with the English chocolate orange that you might get at Christmas, that's the kind of thing that you're going to be envisioning here. Really fun pairing. You're going to get this bright citrus, that kind of cuts through that milky dark chocolate and gives you just a really unique flavor experience. So again, we're really hopeful that you find something in this group that you like. We think that there's a lot to be offered here, and it's just a lot of fun to be able to do this. If you get a chance and you like the beers, come down and see us at one of our 4 locations. We have 2 in Omaha, 1 downtown, 1 out west. We have 2 in Lincoln. This is the original brewery that we're in right now out on West O Street, and our south location at 56th and Pine Lake. Hope to see you soon. Take care.
Thank you again to Zipline Brewing. Now, we want to know how many of you are enjoying those Zipline pairings at home. I want to know, again, I keep asking, but I really, really, truly want to know, what are you guys eating on? What are you snacking on? What are you drinking on? Let us know, and we will read it out and let everybody know what everybody's enjoying at home tonight. Now, I also want to know, how about this virtual experience? I know this is pretty different for everybody, but again, we are in the middle of a pandemic and we are still having fun, and we are making things exciting, bidding on those art pieces and contributing to Girl Scouts. Again, that's what tonight is all about. Let's give another thanks to our generous sponsors for making this possible, even though it is a virtual event. Let's give it up. We will do a little applause. Again, this year is super, super unique. And because artVenture is bringing you 2 ways to support Girl Scouts through art and experiences, before Section B closes, let's take a look at some of those items. So these are some different art pieces that we have. We have Kristin, and Kristin, I do apologize if I say your last name a little bit wrong. Pluacek is what we're going to go with, okay? And then we are going to go to Adult artVenture. That is what this is. We're going to get a look at this. We have the description down there. This is a collaborative and create your own original masterpiece at the Hot Shops. Now that's in Omaha with artVenture artist and celebrated painter Paula Wallace. She is known for her vibrant colors and bringing the canvas to life. Paula is a fan favorite. These collaboration experiences are for 6 adults. Okay, so it also includes some Hot Shops artVenture collaboration, again, for 6 adults. And you also get 6 bottles of wine and appetizers. All right, so that's the Adult artVenture for 6. So make sure you start putting in your bids for that, guys. We also have another piece that we want to highlight. We have the Hot House Study by Kristin. Now I want to read this description. She says, I don't invent, I observe. She says she looks for a strong subject, something that maintains its presence while allowing for elaboration and whimsy. So getting a picture or looking at this a bit, it's kind of like abstract, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really much of an artist, but that's what it looks like to me. It's still awesome and beautiful. So if you guys want to bid on things like this, go ahead, get those bids in, because don't forget, we are going to have Section B closing in just a bit. We have 4 minutes until Section B closes. We just want to, again, let you guys know about these awesome art pieces that we have tonight. Again, we know that this is going to support these girls in Girl Scouts. They do a lot. They bring in a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and they're also doing something fun, again, using their own hands to create this art. How amazing is that? And we want to remind you, artVenture is such a cool way to support these girls by providing opportunities to girls, again, right here in the great state of Nebraska. Again, Section B closes in just a few minutes at 7:30, so get those bids in. Right now in the comments, I want to know, what pieces are you guys bidding on? Let me know. Let me know. I want to know what pieces you're bidding on, why you're bidding on those pieces, and what kind of drew you to some of those art pieces. Let us know in the comments and we will read it out to everybody. Let's see. Okay, so guys, Cindy wants to know, is the vase that's sitting next to me available? Oh, it is sold. It is sold already, but let's just take a look at this. Look at that. It's by Levi Cermak. Okay. It's a new artist this year. That's what we are being told. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, and this piece here. This piece is a collaborative piece by Courtney. And girl artists, okay. Okay, Jane. Okay, Jane, I want to know, what are the top of the flowers made out of? Let me know, because I've been trying to figure it out and I'm not exactly sure, and I would like to know what it's made out of. Again, guys, let us know what you are bidding on. Let us know what pieces are attracting you. I want to know what the flowers are made out of. That's what I'm really waiting for. They're in all different colors. I see two versions of my favorite color, which is purple. We've got a dark purple. We've got a lavender. It's making me think of spring that is finally here in Nebraska. How about that? And we said Jane, correct? Jane, let me know what these flowers are made out of. Again, guys, let us know what you are bidding on. Let us know the pieces that you want. I know I posted a piece earlier that was a painting, I believe. And that's something really running. Okay, so, oh, it's so heavy. Okay, it's so heavy. All right, so this is a piece that are 3 frogs, if you guys can see. And who is this by? This is by Matthew Plotchek. He is a bronze sculptor, is what I'm being told. These are like 3 frogs. Guys, this is hefty. This is hefty. I didn't think it was going to be that heavy, but it really is. This is so beautiful. Okay, what did Jane say? Let's see. The entire painting is layers and layers of acrylic paint. No. Wow. Okay. I was thinking it was some sort of fabric. So tells me how much I know. Well, paint or not, I really, really love it. It's amazing. Okay, guys, so we now have closed Section B. Section B is closed. So again, I hope you got what you were bidding on. If not, that's all right, because we still have some sections that are still open. So right now, in between talking with Misty and Wendy, again, I shouted them out earlier. They are working behind the scenes. They are doing amazing to make tonight possible. Something that really impressed me is that the Girl Scouts have something for every girl. That's what I really, truly believe. And so does artVenture. Even your tasting box offers different varieties, different options, and pretty much there's something for everybody. Mocktails, these trendy non-alcoholic beverages are here, and trust me, they are growing in popularity. The artVenture committee, in collaboration with Morin's Liquor Works, like we saw earlier, was excited to offer these pairings. Now, here's another message from Morin's on how they came about.
Hi, everybody. Eric from Moran's Liquor. Thanks for joining us with the artVenture again. We've already talked about pairing cookies with wine, and now we're going to talk about pairing a cookie with a mock cocktail. Mock cocktails have started to become popular for those that want to have a cocktail but don't want to have the alcohol. We got some great choices here at Moran's. One of the ones that we thought was great pairing for the cookies was this blue blackberry mock mojito. Goes really well with the thin mint. They both have that mint flavor to them, and then the contrast of the chocolate with the blackberries is very good and delicious, and pairs really well. And again, we really thank you for supporting the Girl Scouts. It's an important fundraiser for them. We're happy to be a part of it. If you'd like to visit us, we're located in Lincoln at 33rd and 8th Street, and the internet at moransliquor.com, or you can download our app and we'll be able to place an order and we can deliver it to you curbside or at your door. Thanks again.
Thanks again to Moran's for making these pairings possible. Now, guys, we are in the home stretch of our final section, which closes at 7:45. Don't forget, 7:45. So you don't want to miss out on those opportunities to support girls, our wonderful Girl Scouts here in Nebraska, and get a great piece of artwork while you're at it, or even an experience while you're at it too. Now, being here tonight has been such a great experience for me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been excited this entire night because I happen to be a Girl Scout too. Now, as I was a little girl, again, I am from New Orleans, Louisiana, if you guys didn't know. When I was a little girl, I watched my older sister participate in Girl Scouts. And throughout that time, I always asked my mom, I want to do it. Why can't I do it? I used to watch my sister go camping and sell cookies. She did all the works. And I wanted to be included too. So that's when my mom decided to sign me up, and I was a brownie down home in Louisiana. I was just telling Missy not that long ago that I still remember making those connections with girls in Girl Scouts. I know, you have your friends at school and you have your cousins that you hang out with, but your troops, those are your girls. Those are your girls, and you do different experiences together. You have those different connections that you might not get with friends at school or your cousins that you hang out with. Girl Scouts is so special, and the fact of it unites all these girls together. And again, like we mentioned earlier, Girl Scouts is for every girl. There is something in Girl Scouts that can attract you to be invited in and to feel like you're at home and to feel like you have those shoulders to lean on and just have some great experiences. So again, that's why we're here tonight. We are here tonight to put into girls like that and to create these wonderful girls and to order some of this art, bid on some of this art. Again, these girls have created that, and that is why we're here tonight. Let's just remember that. I also want to make sure that we know, as a Girl Scout, it brings a sense of community. We're here in Nebraska. We know about the good life. But when you think about Girl Scouts, you think of community and you think of that confidence that comes from being a Girl Scout and that courage that you build from being a part of such a great team, and again, that community and that sense of home, basically. So I want to know tonight, why do you think it's important to be a Girl Scout? What do you think being a Girl Scout does for girls? And just in the future, what kind of women does Girl Scouts help create? Let us know in the comments. Let us know if you were a Girl Scout. If you are a Girl Scout, let us know. Yes, Anne says she is live in Minnesota and she is watching tonight. We love that you can participate too. We love that even though we're in this crazy pandemic, that this has allowed us to connect with different people across the entire country. I love that. Oh, Wendy, you're so sweet. Best MC ever. Yeah, so let us know if you all were Girl Scouts and let us know about your experience. Yes, Girl Scouts for sure. Angela says makes us adventurous. That is true. I think it also forces us to get out of our comfort zones at sometimes, lets us dabble into different things that maybe we would have never thought about doing before if it wasn't for Girl Scouts. Yes, so Wendy says her sweet parents in Nashville are watching. That's Patrick Hamilton and Chris Hamilton. All right, and Nicole says she's proud to be a lifetime gold award recipient from Girl Scouts. Yes, Nicole, I think that deserves a round of applause. All right. Okay, guys, so again, what is artVenture without the girls? We are here to remind you all that tonight, that is what it's all about, to bring the mission of Girl Scouting to life is Lily.
Good evening and welcome to artVenture 2021. My name is Lily and I'm a junior at Gretna High School. I am overjoyed to be here and that I was asked to speak because Girl Scouts have shaped me into the young woman you see today. I've been a Girl Scout for over 10 years, and because of my experiences, I've gained confidence, found my own voice, and a passion for helping our world. See, I'm not even sure where to begin because Girl Scouts has always been there for me. I've been in this organization since the age of 7. It's hard to remember anything else. I remember my first brownie meeting, we went fishing. I've never been fishing before, so learning about the fish and of course, playing with the worms really stuck with 7-year-old Lily. Personally, I've always loved artVenture because as a member of GSAG, or the Girl Scout Advisory Group, I volunteered at the girl event where all the girls come and see the auction pieces on display. I'm a very artistic person and I've always loved art. So working with local artists over the years has been one of my favorite things about Girl Scouts. For example, one of my favorite artVenture experiences was last year when the collaboration was at a tattoo parlor. I know, kind of scandalous. Ironically enough, that day was also my birthday. So I celebrated my Sweet 16 with my Girl Scout sisters in a tattoo parlor with the most inspiring and fearless tattoo artists. I also personally have never been in a tattoo parlor, so walking in intimidated me. But the lady tattoo artist welcomed me by saying, "Oh, there's the birthday girl," then literally hugged me. Then we took a tour of the parlor, talked about the artistry of tattoos, and finally worked on designing our own tattoos. Let me reassure you, we didn't get any tattoos that day. There are many amazing things this woman said to us that I was just in awe of her. She couldn't care about what people thought about her, and the impact that left on me was tremendous. Another favorite Girl Scout memory is a dog sledding trip I took up in Duluth, Minnesota, January of 2019. At the time, I was a freshman and didn't know many of the girls, but as soon as we got in the van, we couldn't stop singing. Every song that came on the radio, we would scream the words or scream hum the melody. I grew close with all the girls on the trip, and that's one of the most wonderful things about Girl Scouts. Every girl you meet will become a sister. Girl Scouts have changed my life in so many ways. It's not fair I can only talk about it in 3 minutes. I met so many amazing girls and so many influential women that have inspired me. Words cannot describe the love and appreciation I have for this organization, nor will they ever, because Girl Scouts offer us unique opportunities and experiences for every girl that you can't find anywhere else. So I'd like to thank you for watching and for continuously supporting girls like me around the globe and for shaping our future.
Lily, you are so inspiring. That inspired me, and I hope it inspired you to get this bidding going. I will say it again. This tonight, artVenture is the Girl Scout Spirit of Nebraska's only fundraising event. So you know what that means? We are depending on you all to bid and get those bids in so we can support amazing girls like Lily and get more experiences like Lily has had. Now, Girl Scouts helps girls become, again, like I said, confident and gain those skills we need to achieve as women eventually as it goes on. And it doesn't stop when you graduate. Look at me, we're still involved. We're still doing things to basically change the world. Now, you heard Lily say that Girl Scouts has changed her life. Girl Scouts gives every girl the opportunity to participate, especially those who may not otherwise have a chance to do so. Now, this is your moment to give that opportunity to girls to go to camp, to build a robot through a STEM program, to explore the arts. Now, I want to hop in and we want to talk about this comment. So, Sarah Trotter says she is a lifetime Girl Scout and she works in science. She is a medical laboratory scientist. How cool is that? And we want to support girls that will eventually grow up to be like Sarah in those STEM programs. And through bidding and getting that money in, that is what that's going to do. So right now, I will do it. I want everyone to raise your phone, raise up your laptop, your tablet, whatever you have right now, and we are trying to raise $10,000. I know we can do it, and we should do it because we are going to support those girls who need it most. And here's how we're going to do that. So you're going to open up your bidding page with your unique bidder link and click on the big green button that says Give to Girl Scouts. Oh my gosh, okay, we've got a donation from Carrie Heinrich, donated $50, okay? I think everybody should be like Carrie and get those bids in. $50 goes a long way. Let's see who is going to be our next bidder. Guys, this is the fun part. This is the part that we are looking forward to tonight. Why? Because we're raising money. Janet and Lewis, oh my gosh, just donated $1,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your donations, Janet and Lewis. Let's keep it going, guys. We are at $1,800. We're going to keep pushing because, again, we want to think about these girls. This is the main reason why we're here tonight. Now, in the next couple of minutes, again, oh, Kate, thank you, Kate, for donating $250. We appreciate that, Kate, and so do these girls. We're going to keep those bids going. We are trying to watch that thermometer get all the way green. Carol and Mike, thank you. We've got $1,000 from Carol and Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carol and Mike. We can do this. Let's keep it going. We are going to watch that thermometer reach all the way up to the top. We are at, what are we seeing? We've got $100 from Dan. We've got $50 from Laura. We've got Barbie $100. We've got $250 from Melissa. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got Julie, $500. We've got Ann, $50. Fantastic, guys. You guys are doing wonderful. We are raising this money for these amazing girls. We've got Lisa and Jeremy, $200. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. We are getting it up there. Lisa and Jeremy, thank you again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we've got Susan. We're at $100, Susan. Thank you for that donation. We truly appreciate that. Melissa, $250. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Susan, $100. Hannah, $150. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so, so much. Again, guys, I just want to run it down a little bit to you. So when you donate, let's say you donate $25, that provides a Girl Scout with membership so that any girl can become a Girl Scout. We have $50 that will go to providing financial aid towards a Girl Scout uniform. We know exactly how important those uniforms are. So $50, you can give a Girl Scout a uniform. Something like $100 provides girls like Lily with access to council-sponsored programs in STEM. So again, we talked about building those girls up. Angela, $200. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angela. Guys, we are getting up there. Section C is closed, but we're going to continue to bid. Nicole, $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nicole. Guys, we can do this. Let's keep it going. Let's get that thermometer all the way to the top. Reach into your hearts, reach into your pockets. Lynn, thank you, $250. We are almost halfway there. Let's keep pushing. I know you guys can do it. I know we can do it. Sarah, $200. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sarah. We're so, so close to meeting that half mark. Let's keep it going. We can do it. Ashley, $20. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Perfect, $20, guys. We are so close to meeting that halfway mark, and I know we can do it. Emily, $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Emily, for those $100. If you go ahead and send $100, again, you can help girls get into programs. Rhoda, $20. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are getting there, guys. We're just $100, almost $100 off. Susie and Mike, you have got us $50. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Susie and Mike. We are almost there, half mark. Deb, yes, we are gotten $250 from you, Deb. Perfect. Let's keep it going. If you give like Deb just did with $250, you're supporting sending girls to week-long resident camps where they can have outdoor adventures. Angie, $100. Thank you, guys. We are past the halfway mark, so keep it going. Keep it pushing. Wendy, $100. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Keep on getting those bids in, guys. Look, if you're going for the big money, let's go $500. What $500 does is supports the annual retreat, the Girl Scout Advisory Group, which is open to girls across the state. Oh, Patrick, $25. Thank you, thank you. Guess what? With those $25 that Patrick just gave, a girl will now have a Girl Scout uniform. Add $100. Yes. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ed, for those $100. Again, those are helping these girls get into these programs. Brittany, $20. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You guys are reaching into your hearts. You're reaching into your pockets. You are trying to support these girls. We can do this. Let's keep pushing. Guys, when you go ahead and support with things like I said, $250, you're allowing these Girl Scouts to have outdoor adventures like soaring down the zip line, learning constellations, making lifelong friends around the campfire. These are just some of the things that you can help these girls do. Patricia, thank you. $25. Another Girl Scout now has a uniform thanks to Patricia for donating. Guys, we can continue to raise this bar. I think we can do it. Reach into your hearts, reach into your pockets. Let's get it going. We are more than halfway through. We can keep on pushing. Again, be like Carrie, donate $50. Janet and Lewis, $1,000. Kate, $250. We have Carol and Mike. They donated $1,000. Anything helps, guys. We can help these girls again, make these lifelong connections. Melissa, again, your $250. Thank you. Guys, let us know why it's important to donate to people like this. Let us know. We want to know. Again, we want to thank you guys so much for celebrating creativity and collaboration. Oh, we got another $100 donation. Fantastic. Thank you. We want to, again, keep this tradition going. Now, whether this was your first artVenture or you've been with us many times over the years, we are so grateful to have spent some time with you tonight. We want to, again, thank one more time for all of the artists, the sponsors, the donors, committee members, volunteers, virtual attendees, and most importantly tonight, to the wonderful Girl Scouts out there. I will go ahead and let you guys know being a woman is so wonderful. It is so wonderful because it's powerful and it's important. Being part of Girl Scouts helps girls become the women that they want to be in the future, the women that they look up to and they say, hey, I want to be like her. Well, Girl Scouts helps girls do that. Again, we want to take this time to just thank everyone, our donors, everyone who made tonight possible. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your support. Thanks to all the artists and the wonderful artwork that we had tonight. And by the way, Section C is now closed. I want to go ahead and say a great night to everyone. Have a good night. And again, thank you.